Hello everyone, Astrobrain here, Coming 101. Somebody said one of my videos is what's that water sound? And if you haven't seen my videos before, it's my Raphael's tank. He's the filter, and it's kind of needs to be clean. But that's the water sound you're hearing. But anyways, so welcome everyone. Before I get started, Fight Corners, check them out. Address, Facebook, call them. Buddy right here, he has his own website, but he changed to Half Shell because due to the copyright name and stuff like that. And Jared Tomato right there, check him out. He does everything, not just turtles, but everything on toys. He goes hunting for toys and he shows it off what he found and he reviews them. Check him out. He's really good. It has really cool videos and everything, and he does contests as well. So check him out. Subscribe to him if you like his work. All right, so. Alright, yeah, so the last video was a lot of, on Facebook I actually put up a question thing, like which one you want to see first, and surprisingly I went to go check it out and see what people were saying, and they all choose room tour, kind of like, you can see what I all have right here. Now, like I said, you didn't see everything. The video that you saw was not even half of my stuff, just to let you know. That's why I said part 1. Part 2 will be coming out soon, so don't worry. Once I go visit my family, I will do more videos as well. I want to review my best friend, Kevin, if you're watching, dude, if I want to record him with me so that we could talk about our history, because we were the Ninja Turtles in our neighborhood, and we used to have the weapons in the middle of the street, attack invisible foot soldiers, stuff like that. And then I wanted to get a lot of people on my videos. I want to do some reviewing with friends, like my buddy Snake. I want him, because he used to play with my turtle toys when I'm not expecting. They always put my mask on and everything. I want to have their history with turtles and all that, you know. And then people who are viewing, if I come across you guys, you know, I like to do some videos with you, especially Jared Tomato. One of these days, dude, we're going to do some videos together. So I'm looking forward for that. Anyways, so second vote was Giant Dojo Donatello. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. Back in 2012, I already did Raphael. He was my very first dojo. I couldn't believe I found him. It was amazing. And after that, you don't hear anything after that, seriously. So when 2013 came around, it's been a while, so I was like, crap, I'm never going to see this toy ever again. But luckily we have one of them. And then all of a sudden, Leonardo popped up, and I was like, holy crap, you know. So I got Leonardo. I already did a review on Leo. And then later on, down the year of 2013, I found Michelangelo. Now, this is the one I told you I don't really like the face because it looks retarded. Like, you know, I don't like the face. But you gotta remember, the faces for the Dojo Turtles are actually from what do you call it? The ooze tossing turtles. You know, when they have that, they look like Ghostbusters, and they have that little thing that you shoot the ooze into this little shovel, and it shoots it over and everything. Yeah, this is where they got their faces and everything. So now, since 2014, I finally, let me get him. He's way over here. I finally got him. Finally! Oh my god, I couldn't believe I actually found the last of the piece of my series of the Dojo Turtles. Now, there's going to be times I'm going to have to change things around my YouTube thing. Like, for example, when Battle Shells first came out, I just called it Battle Shells. And then all of a sudden they made them to regular size Battle Shells. Then I had to go back and change it to Giant Battle Shell Turtles, so you guys won't get confused and mixed up whether you want to watch it or not. So I have a feeling there was going to be maybe a slight chance there's going to be a regular size Dojo Turtles. I mean, come on, they ever made a Dojo Splinter, and he's not large. But back in the 90s, there was a Dojo Splinter, a giant one, and it's nothing like this. Nothing like this. It was just a regular 1988 Master Splinter, you know, large size. But I don't know if they're gonna make a Splinter one, a giant one, or maybe they're gonna make a regular size of these guys. Either way, you know, we're gonna keep our eyes open for them. So, for all of it, we're going to do one on Donatello now. So, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Alright, so let's get the review started before you know who starts screaming next door. Okay, so this is what it looks like with his outfit on. As you can see. I think they actually put more effort in a Donatello Dojo costume. To me, I think so. I don't know what you guys think about it. But I do like it. I don't know if... I used to think of it, it kind of reminds me of, what's that character's name? Rain from Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Kind of because of the purple and everything, because of this V thing going on right here. But it's not too bad. I actually like it a lot. And as you can see, yes, there's a hole in the back, so that therefore this thing could fit perfectly. So they don't need to, you know, how to barge it in there or anything like that. So it's not much of a trouble. And you got the, like I said, the V thing with the chest. And of course, they always forget to paint this piece right here. And I'm pretty sure I spotted right there. It's a little door opening, which if you haven't seen my other reviews of the other Dojo Turtles, or maybe never even seen a Dojo Turtle before, and you're kind of curious about it, I will show you later on, once I finish this off real quick. So, and you got these little clips right here for a reason. Actually, let me take out his bow staff. I'm going to show you the armor first, though. And of course, you forgot to paint these. Legs are still the same. And it's weird, though, because... What the heck was that outside? Because if you notice something, like... The other turtles, they all have that... You know, that pants thing, you know, for their bottom. Same thing with Raph right here. You can see that. Like, see, he has his bottom piece right there. See, now, how come Donatello doesn't have one? And I looked online, and some people said they don't. Like, Donatello doesn't have any of these legs, comfort thing, I guess. So he's the only one, unless he's too tall for it. I don't know. So since I found this 2014, 2012, Viacom, Playmates, and kids, if you're, like I said so many times, if you're going to look up Ninja Turtle toys from their actual website, and Playmates, please pay attention. Put down Playmates toys, okay? Don't just put Playmates, because you'll go to a dirty website. And you know you're not supposed to do that, kids, because your parents will flip out, and we don't want you to get in trouble. So if you don't want to get in trouble, remember, Playmates toys, okay? It's made in China. So that's all I can say. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, and then before we take this thing off, because I gotta balance them just right. You're gonna fall over, aren't you? There. Here's his weapon. This little band's a little bit on the bottom piece because I had him holding up. I think it's supposed to be painted. And this thing moves, as you can see. You can just punch in and punch out on it. But I'm just gonna leave mine in because I don't want to take anything out. Very flexible, rubber, kind of plastic-like. You can't, don't worry parents, you can't really hurt too much. I mean, if you really whack them good enough, yeah, you're going to hurt them, but just make sure they don't start smacking animals with this thing. Alright, so, as you can see, same face as those Ooze Tossing Turtle series. Also, if you haven't noticed already, Leonardo and Raphael have the exact same mask. Michelangelo and Donatello has the same mask too. So they got two of those sames and two of these the same. Just in case you didn't spot that right away, which I'm pretty sure you did. Also, I forgot to mention also, Raphael almost had the same belt as with Michelangelo, but Michelangelo has this little thing going on right here. And then Leo has this almost the same belt as Donnie, but a little bit less than what Leo has over there. This piece right here, the buckle part, is not painted, but I'm pretty sure you got a clue what's going on there. So there you go. We're gonna strip Donatello. So easy there, fangirls. Easy, easy. So you just take that off. Okay. Make sure you put down that headband part down underneath, or tuck it in. I mean. Easy comes right off. And here's Donatello. If you haven't noticed, this is also a battle shell toy. Of course, I forgot to paint this piece again. But the reason why it says battle shell toy, because the back shell opens. This is where you can put your other weapons in there. Now, oh, here goes the camera. Stupid thing. Stay. Now, here is the other battle shell. Same height and everything else. But, for some strange reason, I'm looking at it. You probably can't see too much because it's so huge. For some reason why Donatello looks... No, that's the same size. Just want to make sure. For some reason why the battle shell is a little more heavier than the Dojo turtles are over here. Now they have the same markings, same scars and everything else, but the only difference is the scar over here on the Dojo part is actually deeper than this one. Also, the plastic's a little bit different, so it has more of that rough kind of plastic rubber feel to it, and this one has just like a light plastic. You can hear it, and then over here, so different molding. And if you can't spot it right away, which I'm pretty sure somebody did, the brown color on their arm, this one is darker, this one is lighter. The skin over here is a lot darker, as this one's more lighter. And as you can see, this one over here on this side is more darker than this one, and this one's more lighter. Same thing with the belt, darker, lighter. Everything else is darker on this side. Same thing with the shell, you know, this one's darker and this one's lighter. Now as we open this up, open this one up, I will put the review of Donatello, Giant Battle Shell Donatello, in this one, so you can check those out. Actually, I put all my giant reviews in this one, so you could get them all in there. Okay, so as you can see, the Red Donatello Ninja Star actually fits in this one. There you go. The focus head bandana. And there you go. You actually have more weapons for Donatello, more lethal or whatever. However, let's give this one a try. We tried with the other turtles. Actually, no, you can't. Screw. Oh, shoot. I was gonna put Donatello Dojo Donatello on Battle Shell Donnie, but you can't because this piece right here is in the way, so it will not fit. However, let's see. Maybe not. That one's fit. Kind of. There we go. There you go. The mask actually do fit for the other one. But once again, like I said before, this one is a lot heavier than this over here. But let's take out his weapon. Put it back where it belongs. Just in case you guys are wondering, also, they have do some reprint on giant battle shells. It's pretty much the same thing like this, like right here, same thing like this, but they brought the original head back. So everything I showed you on here is exactly what they look like now. They have more scars, like Leo and all that. The one that gives away the most is Leo and Mikey. They have more scars on their face and their body, it's deeper cuts, and darker paint job as well. I'm not too sure if they're heavier than the original one, but yes, there is a second print of the Battle Shell Turtles. So if you go out and you buy it, take a good picture of your old one. If you want, if you're like me, you like to buy the whole vintage stuff, and notice that they do look a lot different. So yes, and the weapons actually holds pretty well. Kind of. It's not the world's best because you know that each tip is really skinny, so it doesn't really hold very well. So you gotta fix this. There you go. So it's gonna be loose no matter what. As you can see, unless you just have them holding like this, like that, then maybe not. Well, fine. See if I care. But I was holding earlier. I don't know what happened. I see. It holds. La la la. But like I said, these hands are actually not meant for that. But it is very loose on it. Which is why I always put this back here. Easy go. See how smooth it goes in? So perfect. So that's all I could say about Donatello. I would put Mikey and Leo and Raphael in underneath this video, so go ahead and check them out as well. But if I had to pick to my favorite to my least, my favorite would have to be Leonardo, Raphael. No, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and then Michelangelo. Because like I said, I do not like Michelangelo's face on it. It looks so weird. So, from your view, which one do you like the best? It's still the same, you know, the whole size. Like Donatello is the tallest, and then it goes to Raph, the biggest, and then it goes to Leo, and then it goes to Mikey. It's still the same. Nothing changed on that. I'm still tripping out how there is no leg protection, you know, when he gets hit. But I think these toys are actually really cool. I love giant turtle toys. I'm pretty sure y'all already see my collection. Whoa, almost fell back. However, these having issues. There you go. So, yeah, like I said, Leo's my favorite. Downey, Raph, and then Mikey. I can hold his ninja stars. Oh, yeah. Donnie means serious stuff, man. Don't screw with him. So, whatever. So anyway, so yeah, so which one is your ultimate favorite one? I really love the way they're designed. For me, I would have to say they put more effort in Leo's armor, and then Donatello's next, and then Raphael. And I don't think they really did too much effort in the Michelangelo one at all. So, but yet they're still your favorite giant shell, battle shells with the ooze tossing turtles put together. Which I wouldn't mind seeing a giant ooze tossing turtles, because that'd be cool to put the ooze in there and have more ooze just, you know, shoot across the room. That would be really cool, honestly. X-Men just had a taser gun going off. So, I hope this review actually helps you out on your decision on which one you want to buy. If you never even heard of this series, I hope it changes things around, hoping that you want to buy one of these things. Or, you know, me, point of view, I would say just get these for your collection. These things are so cool, so awesome. I love the fact they're actually Dojo style and have their armor and everything. If you don't like it, don't just push dislike, but tell me what the reason why you don't like this review, or maybe don't like the toy. When you first bought the toy, which one was your favorite? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Were you kind of disappointed? Stuff like that, you know. If your friends are actually talking about it and they have no clue anything of what's going on about it, feel free to share my video with your friends to give them an open-minded on what's going on with these toys and everything. I'm hoping there will be some more giant turtle toys coming out. I still got my giant Mikey, movie star Mikey from the Michael Bay version. I just found him. I just need Raphael and I need Donatello. But the thing is, I can't use this Donatello back there because that's my girlfriend's, and you know that's hers, not mine. So yes, I am giant turtle crazy on this kind of stuff. These are really cool to pose with your giant shredder. We'll put him underneath this video as well, so you go ahead and check out that review. Like I said, I'm going to put all my giant reviews underneath this one, so you can scroll down, pick the one you really want to watch. Alright, so like I said, you push like, it does help out my video. What else? I can't think of anything else to say about this, but if you find anything different paint job, maybe mine's darker or maybe lighter than yours, maybe the face is different than yours, you know, something, if something looks different on your Donatello, please put it in the comments or send me a picture on Facebook so I could check that out. But like I said, there is a different version of Battle Shell Donatello, just like this, but different head, you know, the original head, I should say. Alright. Okay, so that's my review. Almost made it without them screaming next door. The kid starts crying. So anyways, I would have to say, add this to your collection. These things are really cool. My point of view, I think they're awesome. I'm not just saying it because I like turtles and all that, but I'm just saying because it is really fun, really cool. The best thing about it is that they actually have, don't worry, the wrists actually do bend. Since we're having issues lately with the other turtle toys that they don't make their wrist bend. What are you guys thinking? You know? So yeah, tell me what you guys think about Donatello. I mean, what's your view on it? Does he not remind you of Rain from Mortal Kombat? The old Kombat? I don't know if he's in the new stuff, but the old stuff. You know? The one he controls the things and controls you bouncing your body up and down. If you remember that back in the day. So, my fun part is, how am I going to ooze this toy? I might have to take off his armor because sometimes when it goes behind certain things of the body, it's really hard to, you know, peel out and everything. So I might have to take his armor out. The heck was that? Freaking apartment's haunted as hell. Anyways, so yeah, get this to your collection. We're going to figure out how to ooze this bad boy right here. Yeah. So, alright guys, that's it for me right now. We're going to ooze him and then look for some mean-o, what do you call them, eBay villains out there. I haven't seen any lately, but I know I could find one. So, alright. So, let's go oozing. And remember, take care of yourself. And happy hunting, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye. Alright, it's time to oozing on over here. I'm going to use this big thing right here, you know, the bubble part where you bite your turtle toys, because I don't want to make sure this doesn't get on top of my table where we eat. If you hear anyone gagging their lungs out, it's because people next door smoke too much. So kids, don't smoke. Alright, here we go. We're going to ooze, and I have a bad feeling this is going to be a really pain to clean out. Ooh, look at it go. Look at him go. Yeah. So, yeah, forgot to mention, Bebop, Rocksteady, Kurai, and Baxter Stockman, and those Mystic Turtle toys are coming out very shortly. Can't wait to get those. Oh my god, Mystic Turtles look so awesome. So, oh, and also don't forget, a buddy of mine from, I guess he's from Germany, showed me that there's 2 Bebops coming out. There's a dark skin one, like really dark, like my skin. Ooh. And then there's another one that's like regular light skin color that he's supposed to be. So there's gonna be 2 of this, of the, what do you call it, vintage Bebop out there. I'm not too sure about Rocksteady. I don't know if there's anything different about him. But I am looking forward for these Bebop and Rocksteady coming out. All the older fans, we should say. And the new fans are like, nah, it's stupid. It's like, no, you don't understand. You just don't understand. So, how cool. Look at, help me. Let's take a picture of this bad boy. So, have you oozed anything lately? That's my question to you guys. And how does it come out? Poor Donnie. It's okay. We all get oozed sometimes. Let's see if we can get this one right. And excuse the language of next door. She's really retarded. Yeah, she's yelling, cursing at her kids. Yeah, I wonder why they come out like the way they did. So, question for you also is, which one of the Black Sabbath do you like best out of the Dio version? If you're into like real old school metal, good music kind of stuff, which Dio is your favorite song out of Black Sabbath when he joined the Black Sabbath, I should say? So, I better turn off the camera before she started F-bombing on my video. I hate when she does that kind of crap. She doesn't think. Alright, let's go look for some eBay villains, shall we? Look how much ooze I took out of that just to ooze Donatello. Almost done. I could work on my third tube. Okay, you know what it is. eBay time. This had to be the most idiotic piece of crap I have ever seen in my life. Okay, we all have this. Well, some of us have this old school stuff. It's just a fabric sheet. Okay, a flat sheet. That's all it is. Not a blanket, not a pillowcase, nothing. It's just a flat sheet for twins. Twin flat sheet is what you're calling it. So yes, that's what it says. Okay, here's the dude selling it. Yeah, and here's how much it costs for a flat sheet. I am not kidding. This dude actually put the price up for that. Now it doesn't say per whatever, but for $9.97 for shipping, you can get the whole thing like that. This has to be the most dumbest thing I have ever seen on eBay for a sheet. Dude, let me just give you like $5 for it, and they would call it even. Oh God, I just want to kick somebody's butt for this. Apparently he's doing a good job with a blue star, but probably because he's ripping people off and people are dumb enough to do this. Alright, let's see. Does it say anything? Pre-owned, blah, blah, blah. Here is a killer twin side. You are a killer, killing everyone. No, zero feedback bins. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Why is it costing so much? It's only shipping USA. This has had to be the most crappiest. I'm trying to hold my voice back because I got some words I want to say. Even I want to drop some F-bombs on this thing. But for that much, nah, dude, you can go straight to hell. I'm sorry, I'm going to straight up and say that. That's messed up, man. Put your comments down and you tell me what you think behind this. This is so screw up. Oh, God, there they go yelling again. So, anyways, tell me what you think about this. If you know this guy, dude, I'm pretty sure the guy's a cool dude, but nah, not for this, dude. You're ripping people off. Especially the fans. You don't care what fans think or care about us. You just want your money. That's all it is. Put your comments down and tell me what you think, guys. Seriously.